Good morning, Solid Steppers. It's Miss Ward coming to you with facts, not fiction. Headed over to Marcone to meet up with my guy Q. Getting ready to drop a compressor off to him so he can handle a built-in job for me. One of my go-to subcontractors that I can trust, who is always on time, always courteous, and always respectful of our business relationship and the caliber of customers that we service. Get ready to meet up with him at Marcone. Gonna give him the compressor and dryer and everything he needs to complete that job tomorrow. And I am picking up some parts for a ice fan I'm gonna take care of. I'm picking up an ice fan assembly for an LG. I'll knock that job out along with the control board. Win, 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 baby. Win, win, win. Then I got a job down in Miami at the 800 Club. It's a high-rise, exclusive, high-end customer. Going in there to take care of his refrigerator. It's all about getting paid, boo. Providing service and being rewarded for bringing that white glove service to the table. In the meantime, how are you guys doing? Have you picked your clientele, and has your clientele picked you? Are you getting paid what you're worth and what you deserve because you bring the best to the table? Or are you still accepting those crumbs? You better figure it out. Be exclusive, specialize, and be the best at what you do. And then everything else falls into place. Make sure you communicate with your customers. This morning I got up, placed any additional orders I needed to place. Quinn gonna make me hurt him. I'm right here, Quinn. Y'all, he calling me in the middle of this. I'm not gonna answer. You should see this big 2020 right here pulling in. Well, I'm telling you. Anyway, it's all part of the game. You gotta be able to roll. You gotta be able to coordinate. Now, the beautiful part about this job, it's gonna be a win-win for everybody. I'm gonna have huge profit. He's gonna make clear-cut money with no problem. So I'm at Marcone now. I'm gonna hand this compressor off to him, and I'm gonna come back and get back with you guys. I'm gonna put this video on pause because, as always, I gotta handle my business accordingly. Let's see. What's up, Big Money?
Huh?
What's up, Big Money?
What's going on, man?
You know I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. What you doing?
I'm behind. I gotta go.
All right, man. Just open the door. It's the white box. Y'all, I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm back. Picked up my part. This is the part here. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is the real game right here. Whenever you work on an LG, a lot of people just deal with this here. You get a code for the ice fan motor. So what I did was I sold the whole assembly. That way I don't have a comeback issue. Everything is frosted up here. It's on a French door LG. It's a common problem. It was misdiagnosed as an ice maker issue. The problem is there was no airflow going from the ice fan up to the ice maker to drop the temperature so it could go into action. So hey, so you always replace this. Now, according to Sears, you replace this and the control panel. So I'm replacing both because guess what? I'm not coming back. No recalls, baby. Anyway, like I said, let me show y'all that part number. Do not be sleeping. It's like a doggone $30 difference or something between just the fan and that whole assembly. This is the part number. Shout out to Bobby Howard, because Bobby Howard told me to make sure that that they don't switch up the ends on me or the plug-ins. So I'm checking this out because I got to make sure it hasn't been previously installed. All about making this paper and doing the job professionally and not having to go back. So I already notified that customer about her parts this morning and scheduling her. I'm on my way now to the Bay Shore. Let me double check that. So like I said, y'all, have a system in place. And guess what? Don't stop and don't slow down. You know, it's all about staying on schedule, man. It's already 10 o'clock and I feel like half the day is gone. And I still got plenty to do. Too blessed to be stressed, y'all. Out here getting it. All day. See you later, Marcone. So anyway, like I said, the topic of the day is, are you investing in yourself, your education, so you can command what you deserve to get paid? Like I was telling some guys the other day, I was on a conference call yesterday and I was like, look, do not sleep on the Roomba. I'm getting calls on repairing those little robot vacuum cleaners and I'm taking them off. Taking them off. In fact, I'm about to hit a boy up on Fiverr and create a site for Roomba repairs. I'm going to do the Roomba and the dryer repairs. I keep trying to tell y'all, easy money, boom, boom, boom. And it's not a lot of work. It's about working smart and hard. And when it's hot, you got to get on it while it's hot. Because eventually, you know, in other parts of the country, people will do it. They're going to expand it nationwide and you're going to miss out. So you got to get your piece now. If you have an idea, implement that idea. How much is it going to cost me to throw that out on Fiverr and have somebody throw up a site real quick? Nothing. Give them a blueprint and keep it moving. At the end of the day, you got to make sure your money is working for you. And the only way to make sure your money is working for you, you got to stay ahead of the competition. Everybody else is looking at this and this, and they're all on these seal systems. I'm not knocking seal systems, don't get me wrong, but I'm not about to sit there and do a job for 2 to 3 hours when I can pay somebody to do it and still profit over 50% on the sale. That's just management. But that's a skill set also. Number one, you got to make sure that you pay your subcontractors properly. They get enough profit. At the same time, they got to take pride in their work. That's hard as hell to find because the reality is there's a lot of guys and girls out here parts changing. They don't want to learn schematics. They don't want to understand nothing. They'll throw some stuff in and then when it's a comeback, you done paid them and you can't find them. I'm not playing that game. Also, if you're a subcontractor for me, I always communicate. If you don't hit me back, then you just lost that opportunity, man. I'm giving that job to somebody else because I'm not going to have my customer on standby because you don't know what you're doing. So, at the end of the day, manage your business accordingly. Put the processes in place. So I have a process for my sales systems. I have a process for my orders. You know, at the end of the day, it's all about staying on point. I control all my leads, so I'm not overcharged for leads. Everything I do, I have a process. But this has been trial and error, and that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. People hit me up all the time for advice, but until you apply and structure your business and discipline yourself, you know, it ain't gonna work for you. I'm just here to let you know. I'm gonna keep it 100. You gotta discipline you. Once you get yourself, now your life don't have to be perfect, I'm not saying that. But if you get yourself to the point that you get up at a certain time, that you block a certain time to do your orders, you block a certain time to communicate. Because those of you guys that are out here running and gunning, you gotta have a system because you're gonna have pissed off customers. You're not gonna be able to communicate. And the reality is everybody else sucks at customer service so bad. You just sending a text message. You're just like, I got a customer just sent me a text message because I told him that his management office hadn't got back to me with confirmation on my certificate of insurance so I could come and do the repair. He's like, thank you for communicating. He said nobody would have communicated and kept me updated. To me, that's insane, but it's not my problem. Hey, kudos for me. I'm just doing what I want done for me. And it's not a lot of effort. With modern technology, how the hell is it possible you can't text a customer? Even when if you don't want to talk to them, text them. At the end of the day, people will leave you alone if you communicate. The key to life is communication. And then get the caliber of customer that understands that type of communication, who's not going to be calling you and blowing up your phone. Like, I can't stand them customers. I'm working. Look, I'm taking care of you. I'll communicate. What else do you need from me? Like, stop tripping. Come on, bro. I need you to move. Thank you. Yeah, but at the end of the day, oh my God. See. All right, this is one of my customers. I got to get this, y'all. Have a great day. Solid Steppers.